In this video, I'm going to be writing a piece of informational content for one of my affiliate marketing websites. I'm going to be using the fantastic Jarvis.ai. The results are actually pretty good. There's a couple of little facts that we needed to check, and that is just one thing to keep in mind when using these AI tools, is that they do sometimes get the facts wrong. This video is an over-the-shoulder kind of video. It's pretty much uncut. It's just me creating the article. Just shows my workflow and how I use Jarvis to create my content. If you're not yet signed up for Jarvis, then do check out the links below. I'll put a link up there as well. You will get some free credits if you use that link. I highly recommend the boss mode plan. It basically gives you everything you need, and that's what I'm using in this video today. Anyway, that's enough looking at my face. Roll the tape. So the site that I'm going to create an article for today is this one, Dart Picks. It's all about darts, the game of darts where you throw darts at a dartboard. And the question I want to answer today is darts a sport? That's going to be the title of my article. Before I jump into Jarvis, I've got Jarvis open here. I'm going to just quickly Google that question. Is darts a sport? Oh, there it is. I've already got it. I did it a little while ago. And yes, darts is a sport. There we go. So at least I know that. I just want to make sure I've got the facts clear in my mind. I'm going to make a note of these questions as well. They're going to be subheaders within the article, give us a bit of structure. So things like what makes a sport a sport. Let me copy that. And my note here, what makes a sport a sport? Is darts an Olympic sport? No, there we go. Simple answer on that. What country is darts most popular? I don't think that's relevant to the article, really. That's probably it. Let's have a look at this article that's ranking number one, just see what they're doing. This is another darts affiliate site. Okay. What have they got in their table of contents? What makes a darts sport? Who determines official darts rules? Why isn't darts in the Olympics? Okay, that might be good. A lot of questions in here that aren't that relevant to the article. I mean, I don't know how much we can really write about this. I'm hoping at least 500 words. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at... oh, interesting pop-up. I should have made note of that. What's that? Sign up to a free 7-day online course. Make a note of that. That sounds like a good thing to do. Anyway, let's get started with Java. So I'm going to use the long form assistant. Start from scratch. Give it a title. Is darts a sport? There we go. I'm going to put that in here as well. Is darts a sport? I'm going to make that a H1. Then, to help Jarvis, I'm going to start with yes. Just because that's the answer. And then let's see if Jarvis can elaborate. I'm going to click compose. There we go. Wow, that's writing some great content there. Horseshoes? What sport is horseshoes? Now, this other article mentioned this. I like this. See if we can rewrite that. Darts is recognized. I'm going to put a little bit in. I need to spell that in the American way, don't I? Like this. Darts is recognized in a number of countries as a sport. Let's see if Jarvis knows this, including, let's click compose. Yeah, that got that bit right. I might add one more country. Ireland, Germany. Let's go for Germany. United Kingdom, Germany, and the United States. Okay, it's repeated itself, so we don't need that. Let's go on to our next question then that I've got in my notes, which is what makes a sport a sport? Be a H2. Let's go. I'm going to rewrite this little bit. Involves the use of athletic skills to propel a projectile in a similar way to archery. I don't like horseshoes. I don't even know what that is. Javelin, and what's another sport where you propel a projectile? Discus. Kind of. To be considered a sport. How do I spell similar? Okay. There we go. To be considered a sport, the activity question must provide either economic or physical benefits. I like that. I like that. Conclusion, darts meet all the criteria. Perfect. Okay, 193 words. Let's write a bit more. What was the other question I've got? Is darts an Olympic sport? Well, we know the answer to that is no, but let's see what Jarvis says. Okay, that's fine. Need a few more questions, I think, just to fill out this article. I mean, we've definitely answered the question. But I don't know if 235 words is going to be enough. See if we can find another complementary question. I'm going to use Answer Socrates to get some more ideas. It's a great free keyword tool. You find links to everything I talk about, by the way, in the description of this video. Okay, we kind of answered all of these. We've got a few questions around different countries. Maybe we could put those in, little kind of subheadings. Why not? Is darts a sport in Canada? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's see. I'm going to Google this and just double check. Okay, they have a tournament, so I guess so. There's no straight answer here, so that's a kind of opportunity for us, if we could just find the right answer. Okay, it doesn't look like it is. The National Darts Federation is calling on all darts players has predetermined that darts is a game of skill. It's in the same category as chess, bridge, Scrabble, and electronic games. Interesting. Okay, let's see if Jarvis knows this. Let's go. I want to rewrite this bit. I don't want that bit about the UK. Let's just do this bit again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's a good question. I like that. Is darts a Commonwealth game sport? Perfect. Thank you, Jarvis. I hadn't thought of that one. Hey, watch out with the formatting. What was the other question that I saw? Is there's another country, wasn't there? Oh, Answer Socrates. Australia. Is darts a sport in Australia? Let's Google that, find the answer just to double check. Okay, it's recognised as a sport, but looks like here under Sport Australia. Here's a list of all of the sports in Australia. Find darts. It's recognised but unfunded. Interesting. Okay, this is getting a bit of meat on the bones now. Sorry to use that analogy if you're vegan. Anyway, let's go. Does Jarvis know? It is Jarvis. It is a sport. It is recognised. I just found it on the website. You got it wrong. Now, we all know that Jarvis does sometimes get the facts wrong. That's why you've got to check them. Might have to just write this bit. Let's see if Jarvis can elaborate. I don't think it does receive financial support. Not according to the website I just looked at. It says unfunded. Jarvis. I don't know. Let's check this fact. South Australia darts funding. Okay, maybe Jarvis is right. Okay, that's a 4F4. It's quite difficult to find an answer on this. So I'm not going to include it. Let me just check that South Australia state sports. I don't see darts on this one. I'm going to add darts on here. What do we got here? Darts in South Australia. Okay, I don't know. I can't find the answer. I don't know if darts is actually the most popular participatory sport in Australia. Let's check that. Most popular sports in Australia. I don't see darts on here. Let's check another link. Swimming is Australia's most popular. Yeah, I don't think it is one of the most popular. We're going to change that. Is darts sport in China? Darts has been banned in China. Really? Let me check that. Are darts banned in China? I don't see anything regarding darts being banned in China. So we go on here. I don't think it's banned in China. Jarvis, what are you talking about? Dartboards have been removed from Chinese pub. We need to fact check this. Nope, I don't see anything on that. Let's get rid of that question. Okay, so it's coming together quite well. Let's write a conclusion paragraph. I should be able to do a command here for boss mode. Write a blog post conclusion for the above. I'm going to press command and enter to run the command. Rid of that. What are you talking about now? Neuroscience? Okay. We don't need all that. 369 words. I would like another 150 odd words. So, so we can find some more questions. Just one more question to answer. Is darts a sport or a game? That's kind of very similar, isn't it? Why is darts not a mixed sport? That's a good question. Why is darts not considered a mixed sport? Let me just Google this. I've got too many tabs here. Let's close a few. Gender free, but according to this article here in 2016. Okay, there's no answer there. Let's see if Jarvis knows. Okay, that doesn't really answer it. Let's go back to Google, see what other things we've got. Separate men and women's championship, although no restrictions on women competing against men. There isn't any restrictions. I'm going to use this, but rewrite it. So I'm going to use a little tool over here, which is the content improver. Darts has separate championships, although no restrictions on women, although there are no restrictions on women competing against men. Let's see what we can get that's a bit better than that. Darts is a game where players throw beanbags. Not quite. I'm going to generate again. I'm going to use that, but I'm going to rewrite a little bit. Full stop there. There are no restrictions on how on women playing against men, although no official mixed champion or tournaments. Let's go for tournaments. There we go. 414 words. I'm going to go with that. I think we've answered the question pretty comprehensively. And there we have it. There's our article. So let me find some images and publish this to the site, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, got it published. Used Canva to create a featured image. You should definitely check out Canva if you haven't done so already. You'll find a link to Canva in the description. I'll put a link up now as well. It's an affiliate link. Thank you for using it. But there is a fantastic free version, so definitely go check it. Table of contents, that's obviously inserted automatically using the table of contents plugin. Another sporty image here. And yeah, the article looks pretty good. I mean, I would have liked it to be a little bit longer maybe, but hey, it's a simple question with a simple answer. So I think, just trying to fluff out an article for the sake of it is probably not a good thing to do. Of course, if I come across any other questions that might fit this article, then I'll add them at a later date. But there we go. Pretty successful, I think. So that brings us to the end of this video. The article turned out pretty well, don't you think? I'd love to know how you've been getting on with Jarvis. Have you been able to create some informational articles How much fact checking did you need to do? To make sure you don't miss out on future videos, make sure you subscribe. Just click that button below and click the bell and you should receive a notification. If you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, please click the like button. That really does help me out. Until next time, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.